Good morning. Welcome back to my channel. Thanksgiving morning. I'm trying to keep out of the kitchen. My wife's in there cooking and I'm not allowed in there, so I've tried to help her out over the years. She doesn't want me to help her out. What we have today is a realistic 100 watt solid state PA amplifier. This is a mono amplifier. You've probably seen these in other videos from other people, other YouTube providers, but basically what you have here is an amplifier with some bells and whistles on it. You've got some high resistance inputs for the microphones. You've got an auxiliary and you've got a phono in. You've got a power output meter, master volume with a clipping light. You got power output for the microphone or feedback filter. I'm not sure what that is. Power button. There's a monitor to wear headphones to listen to yourself, I guess. I'm not really up on this crap. This thing's pretty crusty. It's been around the block a few times. I'm sure it would clean up pretty good. You can see there's some rust on the screws. The handle's in good shape. It's heavy. There's the back of it. It's got a cord reel, a cord holder, a wrap. It's got one speaker output. It's got a phono mic force switch, equalizer bypass. You've got your outputs. And you've got your microphone inputs. You've got a high impedance and regular 1/4 inch jack. I'm trying to see where this was made. Korea. What I'm going to try to do is hook a line source up to this and see if it actually works. I'm not holding out much hope for this. We'll just have to give it a shot and see what happens. Alright. These are all thrift units. I've accrued over the last year or so. I've got my Dayton speaker. You see, that one I had to pay $5 for because I bought it at Goodwill. That's something Goodwill does now. You used to be able to get 2 speakers for one price, but they individually price their speakers. Although this is not a stereo unit, I had 2 speakers out here because I bought the pair and paid $5 a piece for them because they're Daytons. They're a little chewed up, but you know, that's something for later. I've got my JVC AM/FM synthesizer stereo tuner. I think this one says $7.99 on it, but I think I paid $2 for it. You can see the dirt on it. And then I finally got this working, and I found out real fast that this does not have a preamp in it, so I had it hooked up to the phone, and it was distorting quite a bit. I now have it hooked up, a single line to the auxiliary input in the back, and I'll give you a couple seconds. Sounds really good. Got some Christmas music on there. You've got the volume control for the auxiliary. I'll turn the microphone down. The power meter's working really well. I'm gonna let it run for a while, but I'm just what we have here is you can cobble together a pretty nice music source for what, $20. This is a PA amplifier, and I think it only does from like 200 to 15K, but you really don't notice the difference. It's not 20,000.
Up on the housetop, reindeer power.
It's very clear. I might move it into the house and use it to listen to Christmas music today, since it is Thanksgiving. And then I'll go ahead and clean it up, and I'll show you what it looks like afterwards. This is a mono unit. I do not, when I first got this JVC, it was picking up stereo. For some reason it decided it didn't want to pick up stereo anymore. The stereo indicator's not coming on, see? This should be stereo. I'll have to investigate that. It did work when I first got it for about a week, and then it stopped doing it, so who knows, maybe the bulb burned out. Everybody says that, the bulb was burned out. No, most of the time it's not the bulb that burns out. It's not the LED, it's the 19 kilohertz signal drifts or whatever. But y'all know that. Anyway, I wanted to show you, you can buy one of these if you see one and it works, and use it as a halfway decent mono amplifier. And it's pretty rugged, and it has a handle on it, which is good because you can haul it with you wherever you want. So, yeah, I'm not upset about that. Alright, well, I hope you guys are having a good Thanksgiving. I won't be putting up anything else for about a week. I'm going to take a break. I put something up yesterday. Just trying to play with my stuff. You know, if you buy it and shove it in a box for later, years will go by. You need to decide whether you actually want to keep half of this stuff that you buy. If you don't use it, you don't need it. That's all I'm going to say. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button. I would appreciate it, and we'll talk to you later.